Brothers and sisters, what it do, man? Hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully the week is going good. We do have a video that I think is quite popular on the channel, is the most meta plays in each position. Before we get into it, are you that guy that's absolutely livid for people having insane unbeatable teams? Are you just itching to try and get the best FIFA 23 experience? Well, with the most reliable coins, use MMOEXP. It is a fast, quick process. Get the most reliable FIFA 23 FUT coins by using code META. You can save yourself 5%. Link is at the top of my description. MMOEXP, that is. Shout out my brother Nicholas for being the first person to comment on my latest video, man. He has been first for probably the past 10 videos. I am not keeping count, but he has been a beast, man. He knows himself. I appreciate you. I always say it, man. Cannot obviously appreciate you enough. Thank you so much for obviously watching, lads. And yeah, if you want to get featured, all you gotta do is comment first. Be the first to comment and I will shout you out right there, man. We're gonna get right into it. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have the best players in each position, obviously ranging from cheap to medium, medium to expensive in each respective position. If you don't know how the series works, you will get it. And please hit that subscription. Can we get 100 likes for this video? By the way, can we get a like to obviously commemorate, not commemorate, what's the word, to basically, because we're ecstatic for EAFC coming out, man. We are almost there, ladies and gentlemen, man. So join the Discord as well. Join the community, man. We're nearly at 100 members, which is amazing right there, man. We just chat absolute shit. We, you know, talk about FIFA mostly, and etc, man. We help each other out. So join the Discord indeed. Check out MMOXP indeed, man. Let us get into it. You boys know how it goes, man. You know how it goes. Now, the goalkeepers in this game currently, now there is new goalkeepers, yes. By the way, if you did check my previous videos, I'd say the most meta plays in each position is kind of like an all-inclusive video where it's literally everything combined. Hence why the views are up, because everybody loves, because it's kind of like every card is included here. So the most meta is included. So that's why so much people watch these videos and enjoy these type of videos, because it helps them out a lot, man. Especially there are people still playing FIFA 23, bro. There's a lot of newcomers right there that are still playing, so this does help them. So yeah, as you can see, we got goalkeepers that in my opinion are the best in the game right now. And as you can see, some missing places right there, because it's not really that much. I'll be completely honest, there was no promo goalkeepers in the game, so hence why you'll see only the futties and some of the I'd say conventional meta goalkeepers like Van der Sar and Couture, man. They've been amazing throughout this whole journey, man, until they came obviously out. So yeah, I think ter Stegen's brilliant. 7 is decent, but I don't think he's actually going to be regarded as obviously these guys as the great, because he's tall, yes, which makes up for a lot of obviously other faults. But the only downfall with him is when you're looking at goalkeepers, always look at reactions, and he's got 61, bro. 61 reactions with 47 composure, man. I think he's decent for like value, but overall, man, it's just not great. I'll be completely honest right there, man. We're gonna jump over to the next one, because we're not gonna go too much, man. It's literally goalkeepers, bro. It is August as well. Let's not get too deep into it, man. We got these Centerbacks, man. The best cheap Centerbacks, cheap to medium priced, and most of these guys are either very cheap or within the realm of like 100 to 200k, or they are actually where's my controller, bro? Like, I swear I had my control. Oh, here's it right here on the rack. Oh my days. And as I was saying, most of these goalkeepers are actually very so not goalkeepers, Centerbacks. My mind is all over the place. Most of these Centerbacks are either from objectives or obviously from season rewards, etc, you know. I think, and also like winning games in champs. I think like Konate was one where you had to win like I think 35 FUT champs games, finals games as well to get him, and he's amazing. A lot of people enjoy him. 5-star weak foot for the direct passing is brilliant. We got Lacroix right there, which is currently still live. You can get him. I think it does take a lot of time though. What do you need? Oh, it's actually just upgrades. So you literally just have to complete crafting upgrades. So not necessarily free, but still a very nice center back. And I think quite cheap if you only have to complete 35 of those crafting upgrade SPCs. But yeah, we got Koulibaly, very nice aggression, amazing physical presence, insane center back. We got the likes of Araujo, we got St. Just, very cheap cards. Araujo for me has been brilliant all around. Every single card that came out, he has been very good. So he's kept his relativity in terms of meta. So yeah, we got the likes of Salisu, Ferrari. These are all cheap center backs. I'd say at this point of the game, some of these cards are actually in game, like they'll last you obviously till the game comes out, which is, or till the game obviously dissipates. No, wait, till EAFC comes out. I think Lacroix, Araujo, Konate, Koulibaly, maybe Diego Carlos, and Lucio are like the decent cards that will keep them meta till the end of the game. Even the Santos, I think all of the cards, man, to be fair, but there are some cards that are better. Like I said, Koulibaly will probably be better than Salisu, etc. Man, we got obviously the bench cards, which they're not on the bench for a reason, just because there's a lot of space. But I personally think these cards are very good value, man. Most of them, all of them actually, are all good value. Value right there. We got Guendouzi for free. Can't get him now, so I don't know why I do that, but it's just to showcase if they are still good or not. Sometimes these cards aren't accessible, so apologies to the newcomers, but you can't get Guendouzi, you can't get Thiago Jallo. Who is the next one? You can get Mascherano, I think, still. A very nice card, man. Personally speaking, if you're just starting out in Ultimate Team, go for like Petit, bro. 17k for an honest beast. Like 17,000. I mean, you can get Maldini Prime for 150k, bro. What? We are in the end times, bro. But now we're going to move over to the medium to expensive center backs, and that is going to be the best center backs in the game currently, and just amazing, bro. I'll be honest. We got obviously a card that came out recently, not recently, a while back. Might I add, it is Kimpembe. Very nice still. To this day, 620,000 coins he was. He was expensive, but he kept his meta very nicely. I can't lie. He still is meta, I'd say, man. I just think his passing and dribbling is not as great. But yeah, why do I have so much like phlegm, bro? Because I did just come from golf. So yeah, if you boys see, it is the Callaway shirt. Oh yes. So apologies for that, man. I need my electrolytes, boys. We're moving at center backs. I think that are just going to be end game top 10 best center backs in the game. They are fast, good passing, good dribbling, man, for their transitional passes, transitional runs, even at center back, and just physical presence, aggression. All of the qualities, these cards are brilliant. Apparently, Schweinsteiger is not as good as people think, but I think that might be a skill issue, because I feel like he'd be decent, probably as a center back in a 3-back, man. So maybe a center back that even comes up a bit. I think mainly as a CDM though would be a very nice shout in game. I definitely think that's a CDM. So do bear in mind, I think he's not the conventional center back, but still a very nice one, man. At that, we obviously don't actually have bench players, because I only picked the best center backs, bro. I literally was so strict with this, man, because what's the point in me picking all these other cards that are not even meta, but they just have shiny appearances, or because they are a of that certain quality in terms of their cards. I think like if they're Fatis, they're not all great, I'll be honest. There are some Fatis cards that are just not meta, so hence why you won't see everything. But I'd say most of the Fatis cards are meta though. So yeah, man, I definitely think most of the Fatis cards, especially the attackers, are brilliant. So we do look at the these are the fullbacks that are cheap to medium. We got obviously pace, mostly pace, bro. Most of them have over 95 pace, bro. Like, that is insane. We got a few 99 paces, which is like Frimpong, probably the best valued, I'd say. 74,000 coins, 4-star, a brilliant. I mean, look at his dribbling stats, bro. He's got 99 everything, 99 pace for everything. He's even got decent finishing. Frimpong has been decent throughout the whole game, so for them being a Fatis, it makes sense. Do you know what I mean? That's what Fatis is for all the meta cards that came out and that was so good, and now they even have a more increased I think perspective card, so that is always nice to have. But yeah, we got Camavinga, was so nice. He's still nice for me, man. As an objective card, he was brilliant. Can't get him now, so sorry to those that don't know if you can get him or not, but you can't get him. I'm sorry. You got Walker right there, which is a card you can get. 104,000 coins. And oh my days, what makes this card so good is his physicality and the way he runs with the ball. He's so quick. Even this card came out like, I think 4 or 5 months ago during the World Cup time, and he's still so great, bro. Solid, obviously relative card right there. We got obviously all the fullbacks, man. You got Florenzi, which is actually a CM. He is played as a fullback though. You can play him as a fullback, which was his initial position. We got the bench, don't really need to go through all of them, but you boys know already, man. They have pace, they have good passing. Just bear in mind, I've said it in past videos, don't have two small fullbacks. Sometimes it might work, but the German crosses someone will eat you alive, bro, if they are playing, because the German crosses is basically like a predetermined cross that always just lands on a player every single time, bro, especially if you crossing it from a certain angle. So search that up on YouTube, you will see it. But yeah, you need tall fullbacks for that, man, to obviously try and basically defend them. Even though they're so OP, it's like a mechanical error in the game. I'd still say get tall fullbacks is always a best shout to get at least somewhat of like 5'10" and above fullbacks. It always helps. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna jump over to the CDMs, CMs, and cams, my favorite. CMs and cams, my favorite position, man.
Hey, yo!
Let's relax there. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the CDMs, CMs, and cams that are cheap to medium, man. We got Yaya Toure, which is under 100,000 coins. 50k, bro. 50,000 coins for Yaya Toure, bro. His second best version. Now, that is crazy, man. That is bonkers, bro. I haven't used that word. Skulls, free. What was that one clip of Kane? Skulls. He just says skulls, bro. I don't know what that clip was, but that is funny. We got Milinkovic-Savic, the best card in the game. Straight up, the best card in the game. Milinkovic-Savic is the best card in the game. I have no idea why he is this good. He is still so good. Even Czech is still keeping his relativity. But yeah, we got the likes of Thiago, which such a beast, man. Honestly, a lot of people might add that he's a mid card, but I'll be honest, man, in game you'll feel amazing, bro. You'll feel like an increased version of Xavi, bro, of how he played in his prime. So yeah, I do like that type of card, man. It's just a very nice card that can transition from CDM to CM to CAM even, bro. It's like they can do all qualities, have the box-to-box aspects, man. We've got the likes of Timber, Okocha, which is very cheap for CAM, bro. Okocha, man, JJ, so good they named him twice, bro. 5-star, 5-star. A brilliant card, man. Average body type doesn't really make him that great. But if he had at least unique or short and stocky, or what is the other one? I think it's short and average. Is it short and average? It's something short. Short and lean, there we go. You'd have been amazing right there for the quick nimble turns, but he's still very nice, man. And also they've increased his stamina, which he kind of lacked in previous obviously versions of his card. We got Martial, such a nice CM box-to-box card, man. Oh man, 5-star weak foot makes him amazing. Unique body type as well makes him very nice. Force to be reckoned with in terms of turning. Now for me, the best valued card in the game, so he's got to be Vieira, bro. Don't look at stats. Don't be a guy that looks at stats. Sometimes I am a stat merchant to look at like new cards, but this card in game is a phenomenal card because at CDM he ball wins literally everything, and it doesn't matter what his stats are. In game he feels 10 times of that because of his physical presence. It's Vieira, bro. Do you know what I mean? There is only one Vieira, man. We got Felix, Musiala, a couple of cams, CMs right there that are just brilliant in terms of obviously their value, in terms of the actual card. We got a couple of these Fatis cards. I think, as I said, most Fatis cards are meta, but you want to find those ones that are just very good value, very good in game, etc, etc, man. So yeah, even the level up cards were very nice, but you can't level up them fully, which is only the downfall, man. So rather just go for the Fatis in my opinion. We got the the medium to expensive CDMs, CMs, and cams at ease, the likes of the newly added SPCs that everyone is doing because of the 85/10 and the 84/10, obviously transitioning to do the actual cards from that photo and do like the likes of Del Piero, your Zizous, your absolute beast cover star icons. Zizou, Ronaldinho, and Xabi Alonso, probably the best midfielders in the game right now, man. Xabi Alonso, man, at his price is brilliant. 300,000 coins, 5-star, 5-star, insane stats. Has more stats than Ruud Gullit, bro. Do you know what I mean? In terms of in-game stats. So yeah, we got the likes of Ruud Gullit still here. Beckham, I think, is nice. He's more of a transitional CM as well. We got obviously KCA. We got Pele under a mole now. So these cards are so nice and accessible. Check out MMOEXP as well to obviously use some of these cards, man. So yeah, it's that point of the game where everyone's having fun, man. You can literally use any card if you obviously use your cards right. Do you know what I mean? No pun intended. But we got Neymar, Ronaldo, Sanchez. We got Ella Wyron, which is 1.1 mil. I'd still say that's decent value. Now it is expensive, yes, but it's Ella Wyron, bro. He has kept his price, so he has kept his meta throughout the whole FIFA, bro. 85 Ella Wyron. Remember when he was like a mole? Very nice card, man. Oh yes, what a card, bro. But yeah, we got obviously Ronaldinho, Van Dijk, Dembele, your conventional CDMs, CMs, and cams. Just absolute legends of cards. Don't really need to go through all of them. There are a few that maybe I might not have added, but I think they have lost their meta. That's why you won't see them here, bro. All these cards you see here are the best relative cards, man. That's what I always say. So we got the very next one, that is the attacking side of things. The cheap two medium left wingers and right wingers. Now, can you believe George Best, bro? Georgie Best under 100,000 coins. What a card. We've got the likes of Eto, 150k. Bro, 5-star Eto is probably one of the best valued attackers. Lean body type, insane in game, very nice. We got Martinelli, you can't level him up, but you can get his other version, which is 235. I'd actually say that's not great value, because it's not his best version, but it is more or less close to his best version, bro. You know what I mean? So, we got the likes of Nani, we got Kuhl, Insigne, very nice card, 50k. Very small, man. If you want a very good sub, get the likes of this man Insigne, bro. And I'm not talking the food sub, I'm talking the super sub, bro. A very nice card. We got Buchanan, we got Kent, Chiesa. Kent is very nice, and Vinny, man. Vinny is not here. I included him in the medium to expensive. I don't know why. I'd say he's medium to expensive because of time. You literally need to like dedicate your whole life to the game to get Vinny, bro, in my opinion. Unless you can just get quick, easy XP. Because time is money, bro. So Vinny is medium to expensive. But yeah, we got the bench. Don't really need to go through them. They are just brilliant. Left wingers, right wingers either have 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot. They are just brilliant in game in terms of how they turn. Yeah, you boys already know, man. We're gonna move over to the medium to expensive wingers. Now, might I not add, bro, these cards are brilliant, man. Like Rashford, Ginola, Neymar, bro, Pele, bro, Jorginho, Henry, Thierry Henry, in my opinion, is probably my favorite card to use. I've used him in draft a couple of times and also versed him, and he has been insane against me, bro. Especially on new gen because of the high and average. They just seem to be so much better, man. But yeah, we got the likes of obviously the bench, which a couple of empty spots because yeah, you're getting the best, bro. Do you know what I mean? Ronaldinho can play as a winger, included him there. We got, excuse me, right there, we got obviously Ansu Fati, we got Heung-min Son, a very nice card when he came out. Still is. We got Rafael Leao. Still meta, man. Xavi Simons could have actually been placed in the midfielder category, but I think he's better a winger like a Lam Ram than a CDM or CM because of the 5-star, and he's nimble, can move past players, you know, get on the edge of the box, just running, you know, your conventional meta goals. Sweaty tetty right there, man. But yeah, we move over to the CF strikers, which is the last category. We're going to move over to the cheap to medium first, though. And these are quite cheap. Like, you're looking at Johan Cruyff that is in cheap category. Do you know how insane that is? 300,000 coins for a Johan Cruyff is probably the cheapest I've ever seen, man. Like, can I even compare like past previous ones? Nah, I think that's all long, bro. I can't lie. Price chart, it would be so sick if you can see the previous versions right there. You probably can, but yeah, I won't really do that right now. But I definitely think Johan Cruyff has never been this cheap, though. Let's just be honest. 300,000 coins, lean body type. Johan Cruyff is Cruyff. Don't look at his stats. Play with him in game. He will feel nice, man. But yeah, we got the likes of Shevchenko, Ginola, very cheap versions. Some actually cheaper versions. Obviously, they have better versions. But these cards are brilliant value. Like Ginola, 150k for a Ginola, like second best version is insane. But yeah, we got Mane, Sadio Mane, we got Abraham. Lacazette isn't free, but you do actually need to win Fatih's Cup, bro. So it's not really free, but it is. Do you know what I mean? Lacazette, put the ball into the net, man. We actually placed Muriel twice, bro. Yeah, so good I placed him twice. We got Nkunku, Mahrez. Now, these cards are what wins you games in terms of, like, whatever your budget is. If it's cheap, they will win you games. Even if you have an expensive budget, they are so good, man. So, yeah, we got a good lineup of cards all throughout, man. Just brilliant strikers overall. And we got the very last one, the medium to expensive. Now, this is very nice page, bro. I cannot lie. Like, you can actually easily get, not easily, but you can get these cards nicely, man. It's actually accessible this year because of obviously all the 85 by 10s, the 84 by 10s, all the SBCs you can do, bro. Like, you can get Garrincha, like, they're cheap and very nice. 450k, man. So yeah, you can literally just get these cards through SBCs, through MMOXP, through all the look at that plug, bro. But yeah, Ginola, very nice striker as well. Got Di Natale, which is cheap as well. 369 for Di Natale. That is 14 lean, 5-star. He's gonna just be a beast in game. But yeah, I feel like a lot of people have these cards now because of all the accessibility options. But yeah, that is basically the video. Smash a like, subscribe, check out MMXP. join the Discord, or we'll leave it in the comments. Top comment, the pinned comment. And yeah, I'm about to just go play some basketball, bro. I cannot lie. Or b-ball, basketball, bro. I'm playing so much sports recently, man. Basketball, golf, indoor, which is 5-a-side, football. What else am I playing? I'm just doing I'm doing the most before EAFC comes out. When we're gonna grind, we're gonna be on stream. We are gonna grind, man. So subscription will go a long way, I will not lie. Thank you so much, man, for watching and for supporting throughout these as my phone goes off. Perfect right there. But yeah, thank you so much, boys. Have a sweet one. Peace.